All right, so let's check out our model turntable display. This is a really cool way to display highlight a featured model in your collection, or if you just have a couple small models that you'd like to show off on a desk. This works for anything along those lines. But just so you know, before we get started, it is 7.5 inches in diameter. So this is really made for maybe a couple smaller models, or if you're okay with like a tail hanging off the side a little bit, that's fine too. I just want to let you guys know as the customer that this is only a 7.5 inch in diameter display, and this turntable here does spin once we turn it on. And that's another feature here. So we got a high speed and a low speed. So when you turn it on, okay, so here's the low speed, and it starts to spin a little bit, as you might be able to see in the reflection. And we'll put the models on here in a minute just to highlight that a little bit more. But also you got a high speed, and then you can flip it on. And it does spin a little bit faster than low speed, but that would be the one thing I will tell customers also is the speeds, the difference in between high and low is not as drastic as what you would think, considering one being called high and one being called low. There is a slight difference in that. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. So we'll take our 2023 die-cast Cessna model. We'll put it on the display, and we'll show you here. Look at it as it spins. This would be really cool if it had some really neat lighting around that to highlight the underneath. But you have a mirrored top right here, and there it goes as it rotates. And what's really cool with the smaller collection of 1/72nd scale, look at that. That's a dual usage of that. Now, for some of you, like I said, some of the models will be a little bit longer. If you have a 7 or 8 inch model, I think it'll be perfectly fine with it hanging over just a tad bit with the propeller at the tail, but I'll leave that up to you. But this is our model turntable display.